love and respect to yourself. Positive vibes only with crazy videos straight out of Africa. Let's dive in.
Do you think it recognizes you?
I think it must do, because on Friday evening, out of about 50 or 60 people, it picked me out.
But have you tried to push it off and get rid of it?
Oh, I did it. In the first instance, I did, yes, about 4 or 5 times, and it just flew around and came back on my head again.
Where does it go with you?
It goes everywhere. Everywhere that I go, the pigeon goes. Up the road, in the shops, greengrocers.
But what happens when you want to go to work in the morning?
Well, each night I put it in the garage and lock the doors. And then the following morning, when I'm well clear of the house, my wife opens the garage doors and it flies off.
And what happens when you come home at night?
Oh, when I come home at night, it's waiting for me.
Isn't it a problem when you want a meal?
It was at first, but I've learned to live with it. And when I'm hungry, I eat.
Don't you find it rather messy keeping a pigeon up top?
Yes, I've gone through 3 suits and about half a dozen shirts to now.
Do you think there's any answer to the problem?
I don't see one. If it was all in my mind, I could see a psychiatrist and that'd be the end of the matter, but this is real.
If the early bird gets the worm, what if there are 2 early birds? Is there 2 worms? Okay, I mean, maybe there's 2 worms, right? So there's 2 early birds getting 2 worms, you know, two early worms. But if you think about it, right, if you take one stone kill 2 birds. What if 2 birds that you kill are the 2 early birds that came to get the 2 early worms? So if you take one stone, you kill the 2 birds that take the 2 early worms. There is now no longer 2 early birds, and there is now a surplus of 2 worms in the world. If you think about it further, right, one stone kill 2 birds, right, doesn't mean kill 2 birds. 2 birds is representing 2 opportunities. So if you take one stone to kill 2 birds, right, it means you're using one stone to have 2 opportunities, and in each opportunity you can achieve different things. So what if in one of the opportunities you used, which is one bird that you killed using the stone, not the other bird but the first bird, and then first bird that you killed, which is the first opportunity that you had using the stone to kill, you killed the 2 early birds that get the 2 worms. So if you one stone kill 2 birds, right, it means using 2 opportunities, and in each opportunity you may kill 2 early birds. So if there are 4 early birds, right, using one stone kill 2 birds, these 2 opportunities you may kill 4 early birds, and that means there is now a surplus of 4 worms in the world. And then if you think about it further, right, these 4 worms, okay, 4 worms equals to 4 women or men. S is for... The S is up to you to decipher. Okay? Have a good night.
Oh. Yo, speaking of birds and worms, what do you think in that previous video with the pigeon on that man's head? Do you think that bird thinks there is a worm in his brain? Or what do you think? I'd like to know. Share your thoughts about it. Let's keep watching.
Umekosa nyundo nyumbani bro. Unachukua glasi na kuongelea misumari kama hii hapa. Hiyo. Hiyo glasi ni glasi bro. Na zenyewe ukizigonganisha. Wewe unaona? Haya unaona sasa. Shughuli imeisha.
On my previous video that I did on religion, some of you folks got into a heated debate right on my video among yourselves, mostly Christians and Muslims. So, I'm actually shocked at today's age how many people still don't think for themselves, but instead are controlled by what ye have been conditioned. I got some more questions for you, since you are all into this heated debate. Not all, but some of you, I should say. Is it possible, I'm just saying, hypothetically, that Jibrail for the Muslims, or Gabriel, whatever you want to call him, when he dictated the Quran to Muhammad, Is it possible that Jibreel is maybe an alien or some being that came from a different dimension and can actually play with you or play with whoever back then because he simply can? And we know that aliens exist, by the way. It's a very well-known fact these days. Nobody can deny it. As a matter of fact, they're not aliens. They've been here forever. Number one. Number two, we know that we can go to different dimensions and we can interact with beings from those dimensions. Right? Many of us do this on a daily basis. I have done it myself many times. So, there's no debate on that. How do you know that he wasn't an alien? And all of a sudden you guys just fell for whatever he was saying to you. To the Christians, how do you know that? I'm not saying it was, but I'm just saying, how do you know that Christ wasn't in contact with some alien race and they helped him perform miracles and they helped him perform all kinds of different stuff? Do you know that? Were you there? Of course not. So how can you be so sure and you just take somebody else's word that was written thousands of years ago and be so sure about it, when in fact you probably can't even remember what you had for breakfast yesterday? Think about it. You can't be sure unless you lived it. You see, their reality is not your reality. That is thousands of years ago. Nobody can be sure of what happened back then. The only thing that you are sure of is that you are here right now in the present moment. Think about something else. If your God was so powerful, it goes to every religion, that he or she created the moon, the stars, the sun, would they need somebody to write a book for them? Of course not. Would they need a messenger or a prophet to relay a message? Of course not. Why? They can do it themselves. They don't need somebody else to do it for them. Time to wake up and stop arguing with one another. We all came from the same source. All of us. By the way, including animals and plant life and everything else, because I've seen some other comments actually assuming that animals are way below us. Got news for you. We all came from the same source. Time to wake up. Love and light. Stop fighting. Spread the love. Bye for now.
Yeah, spread the love. Positive vibes only. Love one another and also love animals. Take good care of animals because they are also, we came from the same place as we have heard, but we are not sure. Let's keep going.
Can we help him? I don't know. Maybe he just needs some gas or something. We have gas we have a gas can.
Hey, bro.
Yo.
Need help?
Yeah, you don't mind helping me get some gas?
Yeah. But I don't understand. You have a Tesla.
Right, yeah.
And you need gasoline.
Well, yeah, so we can...
Where's the gas going to go? Show me.
So basically, it goes in here, and that plugs into there, and then you're good to go. It's a weird system.
My...
Yeah?
You're... I can't believe I actually helped a Tesla charge itself with gasoline. This is the...
in there. What's the manager here?
Yeah.
You come facing this side. It's affecting me.
How is it affecting you?
Those ways are affecting me.
How is it affecting you?
It's affecting my religion.
I don't have a problem with your religion. You mustn't have a problem with my religion.
But
that's
it mustn't
my car.
It mustn't face us.
It's my car. It's my car.
I can't wake out. I have to wake out on the treadmill. I can't wake out.
It's my car. I can ride whatever I want on my car.
But it mustn't face us. It's affecting the company. These guys are operating a company which accommodates people of different religions.
It's my car.
It's affecting me. I can't wake out. I've got a product that I'm consuming here. I can't consume the product when those weights are there facing me. It's affecting me.
How can those words on my car affect you? It's my car.
That's my God. That's my God you're talking about.
Who's your God?
My brother, can you come face the other
Don't
side?
swear me. Don't swear me.
No, I'm saying.
Don't swear me.
I didn't swear. I didn't swear. I'm saying your car has to face the other side. I can't wake out.
No. What are we gonna do?
I paid for this product. I have to consume it, but I can't consume it because of car.
I also paid to trade in this gym, and that is my gym. This is my car.
But those words,
I am allowed.
Those words are provoking me.
I don't have a
Those
problem with
words
your
are
religion.
provoking
I don't
me.
have a problem with your religion. I have no problem. You shouldn't have a problem with my religion. I believe Jesus Christ is Lord. That's it.
No,
You understand?
Your face has to face the other side.
No, I don't have to face my car any side. I
This
can
is the
drive my car
democracy.
anyway.
This is the democracy.
Yes, so I have a right. Yes, so I have a right. So I have a right to write whatever I want in
You
my
can't
car.
write that on your car.
I can write it in my car. I can write it in my forehead. I can tattoo it on my body if I want. As long as I'm not affecting your religion, I have nothing to say directly against your religion. I am just expressing my religion. I have a right to express my religion. Like you have a right to express your religion. I have nothing wrong with you expressing your religion. I have a right to express my religion.
Okay, what I can do now is that I'll ask you for you guys because of now. I cannot be able to take time or say anything about the situation. I can take your details, I can take his details, and the CGM will contact you guys.
Yes.
That will be the best.
I'll call the regional manager to come forward, and if you tell me to move my car or leave the gym, I've got no problem. I don't have a problem with his religion. He shouldn't have a problem with my religion. I am not saying anything offensive to his religion.
write that on your
friend,
car.
listen, I'm not saying anything offensive to your religion. I'm just promoting my God. I am allowed to promote Jesus Christ. The Bible says so. You have a right to promote whichever God you want. I have nothing against it. I can write Jesus Christ is Lord on my forehead. What will I do then? What will you tell me then? I've got this written on my jacket. Must I take off my clothes now?
I don't have to bother. I don't consume you. I'm consuming Virgin Active products. And you got it right in front of the Virgin Active products.
I am allowed.
And I'm complaining to Virgin Active. That is written right in front of us. I'm supposed to be consuming, and that thing is provoking me.
How is it provoking you? How is it provoking you?
My brother.
Listen, I am allowed to express my freedom of speech.
I'm sure we'll take your details before you leave.
Yes, no, it's fine.
Call you guys.
Yes.
And you will sort the
Yes, it's fine. No, call me, it's fine. Sorry?
What's your name?
My
Your number?
details is on the computer. When I swipe my card, it's there. You can ask me to check on the computer. You can get my details on the computer.
But he doesn't know you. You know it.
It's on the computer. If you look at the computer, my card particulars are there. You can get it from there.
No, the thing is that you have to make it clear that you can't write anything to do with people's religion on your car.
Listen.
No, not in your car, not just in your car.
It is not your religion.
But if it's because all that space is Virgin Active space. You get what I'm saying? Then those words they are offending me. I get offended. I can't read that over and over again.
How can Jesus? I am not demoralizing your religion. I am promoting my God.
No, but you have to write it down, because you don't have to write it down, because I don't have to face this man again. Because if I'm to face him again, it will be a problem. There will be a problem. I don't have to face him again. You have to make it clear with this guy. You know what I'm saying? And you have to make it clear everywhere that no such writings.
My friend, listen to me. I am not saying anything bad to your religion. I have a right to promote Jesus Christ. He gave me that right. If you don't like it, then you should go somewhere else. If I don't like your religion, if I don't like your religion, I will go somewhere else.
This is Virgin Active. This is Virgin
but if you don't like what I'm going to do
you can't write that on Virgin Active.
That's not Virgin Active, that's my car.
My brother, your car is on Virgin Active.
Doesn't matter. If the regional manager comes tell me, please remove that, do not park it, I will. Not you. It's straight. You understand? It's straight.
So someone pointed out something really creepy at the SDG summit, and I wanted to show you guys this. This is weird. I feel like this is one of the reasons why the Lord didn't want me watching the summit. Not only that, like, this had to have been a satanic ritual. Who knows what they're doing before they even start this whole assembly meeting? Who knows what all these nations are doing? They're probably praising the devil. But check this out. This is some weird type of stuff. I've never seen something like this. Check this out. Yeah, like, what is this, people? This is just odd. Like, out of all things you could have put in that room, you put that weird statue of a woman. It's crazy stuff, people. This is some weird type stuff, people. Not normal. This isn't normal at all.
So you think you escaped the indoctrination because you said no to a jab or a mask? Let's find out. Put a finger down if you have health insurance. Put a finger down if you're on one or more medications or take over-the-counter drugs. Put a finger down if you blamed your genetics for health conditions. Put a finger down if you take your kids to well visits with a pediatrician. Put a finger down if you believe in germs or use hand sanitizer. Put a finger down if you use Roundup or weed killer. Put a finger down if you think milk, it does the body good. Put a finger down if you think cholesterol is bad. Put a finger down if you believe in climate change. Funny thing is we are taught all these things. We're indoctrinated to believe these things. We're indoctrinated to believe we need these things. If you still had all 10 fingers up, congratulations. If not, figure out what you need to learn to get out of the indoctrination. Stitch this.